All right. Gogo-Ogute Friday Isaiah was born at St. Joseph Hospital, Ikot, Enikanda, in the Akpabuyo local government area of Cross River State, to the family of late Chief Friday Isaiah Nte Odek of Otuipo compound in Unyada town, Andoni local government area. He was the last child of his father. He grew up as an orphan. He had his early education at the State Primary School Unyada. In 1974 and in 1977, he left for Community Primary School, Samanga, where he completed his primary 6 education and obtained his first school leaving certificate in 1980. From 1981, he proceeded to the secondary school, and that is Community Secondary School Ibotiren, where he also obtained his WAEC in 1986. In 1987, he proceeded further as he was absorbed as a teacher by the Brotherhood Institute of Commerce, the then private secondary school at Unyada town, where he also was a pioneer teacher. From there, in 1991, he was among those who were selected to join the Nigerian Police Force, and he was a gallant police officer, and was later nominated into the River State Police Command to attend the Nigerian Police Detective course at the Nigerian Detective College in Enugu State. And from there, he became a certified police detector. As a trained police detector, Colonel Isaiah became an expert in prosecution, investigation, and crime detectives in River State. He was actively involved in several state and interstate criminal investigation. In 1991, Gogo Isaiah was appointed and employed by the then managing director of Adama Group of Companies as the chief security officer in charge of the entire Adama Group, and that helped him to resign his appointment with the Nigerian police. In 1997, in search of greener pasture, he moved from Adamak to Anvil Nigeria Limited, a foreign-based import and export company in Nigeria, and was also occupying a prolific position there. In 1998, an oil servicing company, Bosco Nigeria Limited, sought its service to rescue the dilapidated and disorganized security architecture in that organization. And he came in with his word of services in the police and was able to rescue that company from the security mess and served meritoriously in Bosco Nigeria Limited. Gogo Friday also has taken up his educational career more further. He earned BSc in Mass Communication, MSc in Public Relations in University of Port Harcourt. He also has MSc in Advertising and Masters in Linguistics and Communication. He is a PhD holder in English and Communication in 2024. Dr. Gogo-Ogute Isaiah is a practicing journalist and has served in several media houses which include CTL, CTV, TV, deputy news editor with the Viral newspaper, Port Harcourt Telegraph. He also served as editor of the River State Campus Sentinel, a mass communication department newspaper published by the university. In 2017, he served as the PA to the Eleme local government chairman. In 2017, after serving as PA to the caretaker committee, he was also instrumental to several developmental initiatives in the community here and around Obolo. Several of them have been listed. Primary among them is that he pioneered the survey of the Unyada Community Secondary School, the land, which was prerequisite for the government to approve this secondary school we have. He pioneered the survey plan and sponsored it. In 1993, Gogo-Ogute also was pillar to financial support when the community fell into several crises within and without. So we can say that he is a pillar to the community. He was elected the president of the grade in Unyada town here, national and international. We are talking of a man whom God has raised as an orphan, and today is standing as a celebrity, an accomplishment. Somebody who has risen from a low state to where he is. Can I call on the representative of the Methodist Church Nigeria, the very Reverend Dr. Andoni Robert, to confer on this dignified Unyada citizen, whom we have selected out and has proven a record of excellence. Thank you, sir.
This is a presentation from Methodist Church Nigeria, Diocese of Dayline, Srama Circuit, conferring on you, Honorable Dr. Gogo-Ogute Friday Isaiah, the Award of Excellence. This award is given to you in recognition of your impact in community peace and development. This Sunday, 12th April 2026 at Methodist Church Nigeria, Unyada Town, under the seal of the Circuit Presbyter and the Senior Circuit Steward. You are distinguished Honorable Dr. Sir. Congratulations. And God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
It's all right. I'm so delighted to be here this afternoon. The men of God and the pastor that have been calling me all through, my fellow recipient, the chairman of this occasion, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, my name is Dr. Gogo-Ogute Isaiah. I would have loved to send somebody to represent me, but I choose to come myself because I love things that has to do with my community. I went to Assemblies of God Church somewhere there, attend the service. I'm one of the founding members of Assemblies of God Church in Unyada, and the first secretary of Assemblies of God Church in Unyada. I saw the building and I said, I don't like donating money for services. I want to walk. I want to see that I see what I'm doing. And I back on the renovation of that church. We're still ongoing. The Assemblies of God Church somewhere that way. I came here and I see this church. I'm a major contributor to most of the churches I come across. When I was in Royal House of Grace, I built the whole church in Eneka, the first Royal House of Grace in Port Harcourt. And I came here. I brought this building, this barrack. I brought this barrack here during the Bakassi problem, and I reconverted it to police barrack, a condition that was given to me to get the police division in Oyada. I love my community. I've seen this building. I would have liked to make a cash donation. I want to see where, if I'm passing, I can point out and say, this church, let me plaster in body. This church, let me do the window. I love to see such thing as my own contribution to the work of God. I will never relent to support the work of God, because if not God, I wouldn't have get to where I am today, given where I'm coming from. Some people here, I might senior them, some people might senior me. Those who senior me will know how far we grow up in this community. This is where we normally come to crack kernel, because we will crack kernel enough to support the gari in your pocket, to enable you go to school the following day. So if you are not able to get gari, we put gari in one side of our pocket and put kernel in the other side. If you don't have gari, you will now exchange with somebody that have gari. You say, give me gari, I will give you kernel. So these are the ways we walk through it. In the night we go to fishing. This our creek today is like this. That is our major fishing port. If you go there, before you walk from here to the other side, you've killed enough fish that you can even sell and even, eat some. That was sustain us throughout our primary education. Our university education wasn't that easy, but we overcome it. We meet the challenges and we overcome it. It's an encouragement to some of us who felt that I don't have supporter. No, I don't believe that language. I don't have supporter. Your leg is strong, your hand is strong, your brain is strong. You can see, you can talk, you can do anything, and you say you don't have supporter. I have done Agboro work where I carry block in order to survive. I don't want to go into my trajectory. So they are quite many and pathetic. I just want to end here. In supporting this work, I want to support this job with the sum of 100,000 naira. Thank you very much. Yes,
Can we give God a clap offering? Can we give God a clap offering? God bless you, Honorable. It is good to remember where you started. As an orphan, you know what that means. And I salute his courage of truth. It's not easy. But God